Hello and welcome to Bedding 10. I'm just about to do a yoga workout this morning, which is perfect. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, the weather is sweet, and we're just about to start, so I'm pleased you have joined in time. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then get into all fours and slide backwards, exhaling into downward dog. Finding your downward dog this morning, walking it out until you feel comfortable. Try and get both heels on the floor. I'm going to hold this. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose today. Just step your feet back so you're kind of on your tiptoes a little bit. And we're going to ripple forward like a wave. So we ripple forward, uncurling and then bending the knees, exhaling back and back into downward dog. On the inhale, rippling forward and then bending those knees and back we go to downward dog. Imagine you're a Mediterranean wave or a Cornish wave. But they're probably stronger than Mediterranean waves, so let's stick with that one. Once you've rippled, inhale to three-legged dog. How high can you get that leg? Probably higher than me. And on the exhale, knee to nose, curling that spine and then lengthening as you take it back out to three-legged dog. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhaling as it's out to three-legged dog, and we're going to stay there today and open the hips into split dog. Those hips do not lie. Split dog all the way around to wild thing. So just drop that leg to the side and push up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. I don't care what kind of wild thing you want to be as long as you can support your own body weight. And from wild thing, we're going to pivot this leg all the way over to the right hand side into a wide downward dog, like so. Pushing back in the hips, just as you would for a normal down dog. Now, if you want to, you can come onto the forearms here if you want to make it a little bit harder. Alternatively, you can just stay in this wide downward dog, completely up to you. Inhaling up to three-legged dog, and on the exhale this time I'm going to take the leg outside that right foot. And we're going to come down into our forearms. Again, this knee can go down if you prefer, if that's easier for you. If your body's feeling up to it, keep the knee raised and come down into the forearms, breathing through. And exhaling into triangle stretch, taking that right hand to the ceiling. And planting your left leg through into a squat position, yogi squat now. Hands at heart center. We're going to exhale and we're going to rotate and look between our legs. Inhale on the way back. Exhale, rotating, looking between the legs. We're like a wind-up toy. Wind the toy up and inhaling there. Exhale to come up powerfully from that squat position. I'm going to face this way so you can see. I'm just going to take a sun salutation. Inhaling up towards the sun, salute the sun. Exhaling down, hands at heart center. Cross your right leg over your left, and we'll have a nice side stretch here. The right arm coming across. Left hand on the core. Can you feel the core engaging as well? A lot of people forget about the core in this stretch. Let's open these obliques. My side is saying, Ben, this is great, I need this, thank you very much. I want to hope yours is saying the same. Oh yeah, and now we'll do it the other side. That left foot's going to come across the right, the left arm, and again, a side stretch, feeling the core engaging. Inhale with the right leg up, exhaling as it comes out, and we balance. You must not stop balancing here. People are paying to watch this. You have to keep balancing. Inhale, and we're going out to the side now on that exhale. Balancing, 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 counterbalancing with the other side. Oh, that is terrible, sorry. Inhaling, hands to heart center. Exhaling to the arabesque. This is the most important balance we will do today. And then place that right foot on the mat, the left foot in front, and inhaling with the right arm, sinking down into a side lunge, hands to heart center. Here you have a couple of options. You can either have your hands supporting on the floor. You can have one of your hands extended looking towards that hand and one on the floor, or you can try and balance again and have both at heart center. Then we change. And you have a number of options in the change as well. And I'll show you those in a minute. You can either change without any hands if you feel comfortable. If that's too much for you today, just change using the hands at heart center. There's something holy about this pose, even if you're not religious. Changing with the hands. And coming up to a straddle position. Hands on the floor if you can. Twisting the feet in now. And rolling up. Head and neck coming up last. We've done the first round. So we've done the right leg now. We're going to repeat the whole thing on the left leg. Starting by rolling down to all fours. Firstly, forward fold. Just hang there for a minute, just release the arms, release the shoulders before we go into this next set, as it were. And walk your hands forward, and you find your downward dog. Again, walk it through. Probably find it a little bit easier this time. You're settled in. Maybe if you need to take those feet back for the ripple, we're going to become a rippling wave again. There's a water theme. Here we go. Inhaling to that wave and bending the knees and exhaling. Hips back. This time coming and holding. And we're going to go down to Chaturanga, exhaling to Chaturanga. Inhaling into Cobra. And finding Child's Pose. Exhaling to Downward Dog. This time it's the left foot. Coming up to three-legged dog, and you get that left foot higher than the right foot, keeping that foot flexed. Exhaling, knee to nose, inhale to lengthen and come up to three-legged dog. Knee to nose, inhale, come up to three-legged dog. Inhaling up to split dog. Get those hips grooving, and then exhaling up into wild thing. What kind of wild thing are you today? Well, you're not going to be that wild thing for very long because we're coming back over with the left leg to wide downward dog. Pushing back in the hips. If you want to make it harder this time, I'll show you this. Coming onto your forearms. Inhaling up to three-legged dog. Exhaling to come to the side of the left this time. Down onto your forearms. Keep breathing. Exhaling into triangle stretch. And then the right foot comes forward into Yogi squat. We know what we're doing here. Wind up toy time. Exhaling, looking between the legs. Inhaling as we come back. Exhaling as we come up. Woo. Same principle. Sun salutation. Inhaling up, saluting the sun. Exhaling down. Left over right. Right hand on your belly, which will soon be full of Easter eggs. Looking forward to that. Into your side stretch, feeling the core. And then we're going to cross that right over the left. Inhaling with that left, exhaling as we bring it out onto that balance again. We're in the circus this time, we have to balance properly. And out to the side. And arabesquing. What's next? Ah, yes. Coming back into side lunge. And then hands at heart center. Just coming to the end of this yoga mandala now. It's quite an advanced style of yoga compared to what I've done on the channel before, and it's basically where you move around your mat. This is a short version, but you can do what we've just done. We're coming to the end of this second set of the left leg. You can then go back and repeat it on the right leg and the left leg again. So you kind of get 4. If you want to make it a longer session, at some point I'll do a longer session anyway. But this one is great because it's not particularly time consuming, but you get all of the benefits. And then into straddle from here. Thank you. I hope you're feeling refreshed. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Song of the day. Song of the day. So today, 5 AM is the name of the song by Amber Run. That's my song of the day. It goes quite nicely with this kind of stuff. Lots more to come. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day.